This one, what's good? Prince Rapid. Another big one from the catalogue. A world-renowned producer, artist, songwriter, just an all-round genius in the game, man. Enough love for this guy, man. Repping at GH UK. What's good, my bro?
What's good? What's good? You say brain lock.
Yes, I call you by my old school.
Oh, sorry, man.
Artist,
you know what?
I'm now
that's how you know. That's how close we are, bruv. I just call you by what people used to call you by. But I'm like that. I never let people get rid of their old names.
Respect, bro. Respect. You know, brain lock can never die, innit?
So am I right? I got to call you Dan.
It's calm. It's calm. Dan. You know, Dan. The little Dan Blake, man.
Dan Blake.
Right now, Prince Rapid is live in the studio, man.
Yeah.
What's good, bro? How are you?
We here, man. I had to pass through to see you, you know, because I see you killing it. I see you killing it. So I was like, nah, man, I need to get on this guy's show. So just had to pass through quickly, you know what I mean?
Pleasure, bro. Thank you for coming, man. You know, and you've been up to so much, man. You've been doing so much stuff worldwide, you know?
Oh, you know me. We're trying now. We try small.
Trust me. So, obviously, your catalogue is huge. You know, we could be here for hours going into all of that. Mm-hmm. But just let the people a brief introduction worldwide, you know, about Prince Rapid. What is it now in 2019?
Prince Rapid is just about vibes and enjoying himself, you know, and just making music, different genres, different speeds, different styles, just different feelings, and just allowing you to feel yourself and to be free, man. That's what my music about. That's what the brand is about. Yeah. And
you know, like, obviously you're from, you know, if people don't know, from a legendary grime collective, you know, the Ruff Squad.
Yes, pick up the Ruff Squad all day long.
You know, Dirty Danger, Tingy Strider, Slicks, the list goes on, man. So much big MCs and artists. And you also got the Ruff Squad Foundation, which is also another thing. Tell us a bit about the Ruff Squad Foundation quickly, man.
Yeah, the Ruff Squad Foundation, it was founded by myself and Slicks, who's also part of Ruff Squad, and we just build the bridge or the gap. We fill in the gap between the mainstream media and companies, and I wouldn't say the streets, but those hard to reach young people that don't have access to them. So we try and give them access, whether it's BBC One extra radio stations, whether it's media companies, Sony, Ireland. We're just trying to bridge that gap so it's easy for them to access.
Wow. And like, you know, being, you know, helping out so much people there, man. You know, you're a producer, you're an artist, like songwriter. So how do you balance it all up, man, having so much fields and having a foundation, and you're doing so much right now? How's the balance like in 2019 for you, man?
I need to balance it. You need to do it because, you know what I'm saying, there's people, there's moguls, there's big businessmen handling much more than this and doing well. It's all about getting the structure correct and not thinking that you can do everything yourself. You understand? You hire people, you bring in people in the team. It's not a selfish thing. And when you bring people in, or you help people, or you expand the team, or you even ask for help, things flow. Yeah, things flow much easier, and everyone gets to eat, and everyone's happy, and people's life are being affected and changed, you know what I'm saying, in a positive way. So yeah, 2009 is just about focus and just expanding.
And it's a worldwide music show, man. So
worldwide. Come on.
Yeah. So tell us about, you know, your heritage, man. Let people know, you know, about Rapid's heritage. What does it mean to you?
I'm from Ghana.
Yes, Chale.
Yes, I was born obviously in London, but my blood is from a Ghanaian heritage. Both my parents. My dad's from Kumasi. My mum's from a place called Mampong. And yeah, it means a lot to me. A lot of how I grew up in a Ghanaian household really shaped me as a producer, as a person, as my character, and it allowed me to be who I am today, man. It influenced me, and I think culture and my ethnicity is very important.
And you know, there's being from Ghana and the grime music that you grew up making and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've noticed over the years you've influenced that and put that into a lot of your styles of music. You know, with the Afro beat, mixing that with grime and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Tell us, you know that how do you do it? Like, you know, getting that kind of production style and giving that balance to kind of get that kind of Afro beat, even kind of grimy feel together.
I think it comes natural. I think it's not a thing where I try. It comes natural, and it's because I believe I listen to a vast, I listen to a lot of music, and I've been listening to a lot of music from the start. So whether it's being influenced by your artists like Daddy Lumba, I know you know about Daddy Lumba, Kojo, Entry, Castro, up to whoever it is, Backstreet Boys, to John Bon Jovi, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone,
Bon, you know, big up
like
Bon
classical music, everything. I just put everything on the slate, and I start creating and painting the picture, man. It's all about the picture. So I just love all sorts of music, all genres, and that's what I tried to put into the grime music, man, when Ruff Squad was coming up.
And who would you say, give me two of your influences, your main influences, man? Maybe in the last couple of years, not to go back in the day. Let's talk about the last couple of years.
Last couple of years, influences. I like Timbaland as a producer. I like Swiss Beats.
Swissy,
And obviously I like Timbaland because of when you hear a Timbaland tune, you know it's a Timbaland tune. It's the signature that he puts in the tune, whether it's the you know what I'm saying, and you just know it's a Timbaland tune. It takes you on a journey. Without the vocals on these tunes, these music takes you on a journey from beginning, middle, and end. And the different influences. Timbaland killed hip hop. He mashed up hip hop and R&B, and he was like, okay, he wasn't afraid to touch other genres and say, all right, Nelly Furtado, whoever, I'm gonna make an album for you that's nothing like what I've made before, but I'm gonna do it. And he's not scared to touch other sort of areas. That's why he's an influence, and I respect him. And Swiss Beats is another one, just because, come on, when you hear a Swissy beat, you know what time it is.
Showtime.
It's showtime, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they wouldn't say they compare, but they look at the rapid sound or the Ruff Squad sound like that. When they hear it, they just know. Or they even if they hear a beat like it, they'll say that sound like a rapid tune, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to grime. So growing up listening to these producers like this really gave me an insight on how I can like mold my own thing, you get me?
And I always want to commend you, because you're a producer that from day, you know, growing up, when I heard a beat from you, it had a feeling, you know, a feeling that would take me to a place, and a very good place, like where it'll make me want to go crazy, vibe, enjoy.
I hope crazy in a good way, bro.
Yeah, crazy in a good way. You know, a couple of like, you know, aggy moments as well, but in a good way. In a good way. We're older now.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just a great energy, you know, and we want to thank you for that, man.
Thank you.
I've always wanted to thank you for what you've contributed to the UK music scene. You know,
thank you, man.
People need to realise, if you don't know the catalogue, get to know Prince Rapid. You know, the catalogue is insane.
Prince Rapid, whatever you like to call it, and the music's not stopping. There's still so much to come, you know. And
you know, this record, I remember you talked about, I think we off air we talked about this. One of your favourite tunes, I'm From a Place. I'm about to play it.
Wow, I don't know what year that was from. I think it's from 2000 and maybe 4 or 5. It features an artist called Maxwell D, who's part of a collective called Pay As You Go Cartel. And them time it was a big collaboration, because we were the youngsters in the era, and the Pay As You Go were kind of the elders. They were hitting the charts, they were ripping up shows across the country, and he laid this legendary hook that he used to go to raves all across the country and kill. This one's I'm From a Place, produced by myself, Rapid, and it features Ruff Squad featuring Maxwell D. Let's go, let's get it. I'm liking the breakdown of that one, you know.
Yes, Ruff Squad. I'm From a Place, classic record.
Come on, bro.
Rapid is here in the studio. Stan Blake Music Worldwide, we're live.
Come on,
man. So tell us, I want to know 3 of your top worldwide artists that you want to work with at the moment. Give me an MC, a singer, and a producer worldwide.
Wow. I want to work with
Wizkid as an artist, yeah? Wow.
Yeah.
Why is
definitely.
that?
I think he's natural. He sounds so natural on anything he does.
Yeah, he's pretty
it's effortless.
He seems like a glider, isn't it? You can just jump on anything. All right,
and his voice cuts through the track. It cuts. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Like he cuts through the track. He's very melodic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he knows, and he can make a beat for any type of occasion, whether it's a wedding, whether it's reminiscing, whether it's a party track, he's got it. You know what I'm saying? And the way he uses the Nigerian African swang mixed with the English, and then it's just too bad, isn't it?
The right balance.
Yeah, get me. Yeah.
And then like singers worldwide.
I'm gonna keep this one UK.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope you're listening.
I like what thing he's doing at the minute. Haley.
Okay.
I like what he's doing from Western.
Oh, from Western. Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like he's a UK British born talent, crazy with it, and
he's got a vibe, man.
Anything the guy does is any tune.
You know what bad tune he does?
Murder.
The one with I know this tune.
The Jamaican artist
Avelino,
yeah.
That hook was incredible.
That's bad.
That felt like a bit of Rick Ross, you know, like champagne music, not champagne music, Aston Martin music. It had the same kind of feel. The way he glid on the hook, I was this guy is bad boy.
So it's whatever. Like that's the artist. People, and it's all about. For me, it's all about quality. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, people might say, why? How can you choose him or a UK artist when there's people that have sold millions and have gone? But at the end of the day, it's about quality. Anything the guy does, any hook that he does, is gone. Okay. The layers, the harmonies, the melodies. So yeah.
And like producer-wise, I know you're a producer, so it's hard when you're a producer. I think to answer this question.
What am I feeling at the moment? Producer-wise, who would I like to get in and do a session with? For me, I'm gonna keep it old school and say a name I've said already, and that's Timbaland. Yeah, that's just because he can do anything. He can do what the young people are doing now. He can do back then, old school. I'll more do a session with him because what is in his brain. You understand, and what he can do and what he can deliver and what he can teach me.
For real.
Understand?
And your record, Fresh and Clean.
Fresh and Clean.
A-list record at pulse88.co.uk.
Thank you, Pulse. Thank you, Dan.
Nah, no problem. It's a big record, man. I really love the feel of it, Tell us about that record. How did that come together, man?
Actually produced it like about 3-4 years ago, but I just left it there in a catalogue, and I just got to a stage in my life where I thought, like, why am I just saving every tune for? And I got to a position where I was even like kind of, I wouldn't say scared, but I was thinking too much to release it, wait, man's a gram guy, man makes this, man chip pepper rhythm and all of this. How am I gonna slow it down and do like a funky and that held me back a lot, you know what I'm saying? Even though I have released music of different types of genres, sometimes I think with grime and a lot of grime artists, they feel that they should just do that and that alone. And the fans are very rigid as well. They're like, a lot of them don't like it when you step out of that kind of area. So I just had it there and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna release it. Showed it to a couple of people. They're like, no, you ain't dropped nothing for time. You need to drop something more of what people know you for. Try and confuse, man, you know what I'm saying? But I just thought, you know what, I listened to it. I said, this is whatever it is, it's a banger.
Introduce it, man. Let's get into it.
This one, Fresh and Clean, produced by myself, vocaled by myself. And if you don't dance to this one, you're mad. Start moving. Turn it up. How you mean?
Chris repping on the mic. Come on, Fresh and Clean. When you see me with my designer jeans, don't know we're gonna mash up the scene. And I'm coming through with my whole team. And again, come on, Fresh and Clean. When you see me with with my designer jeans. Don't know we're gonna mash up the scene. And I'm coming through with my whole team. Dagger, let me tell you what it is right now. I'm physically handle my biz right now. Better know that I'm going to do it big right now. Pinch rapid the business right now.
What a sample, man.
Madness. Who was it again?
The Beatles.
Beatles, that's it. Yeah.
Big tune.
And out to the lonely people, man.
Trust me. Big out Wide Load in the building. Big up. You're driving around. Let's take this one in for a second. Instrumentals don't get enough love. Sometimes just be quiet on a record as well. Pleasure to have Prince Rapid in the building. Yeah, man, bro. So, tell us about some of the grime works you got coming, man. A couple of artists you're working with and stuff, man. 2019.
2019 is simply about an artist called T Rhodes from Birmingham.
Yeah.
He's a youngster. He's like 14 years old. He's got that power, you get me? He's got that lyrical power. He's just ready for anything. He's ready to battle, bars, songs, whatever. Strictly grime, you know what I'm saying? So I've got some singles coming out with him. Watch out for Reels as well, killing grime.
Big up Reels.
Yeah, there's so many people. There's so many people that are going to be doing big things in 2019. But for now, T Rhodes. Big up Lights. Big up all the youngsters in the grime scene. Big up Jammer. Big up everyone, man.
And you know, speaking of grime, you know, Lord of the Mics is coming back. I'm hearing for 2019. What do you think of the platform, Lord of the Mics, in general?
I think it's a positive platform, you know. We did it when we were kids, but it wasn't really a battling thing. It was really Lord of the decks back then, you know what I'm saying?
Still got the DVD, man.
Yeah, exactly. I need that. I need to borrow and copy that, man.
Yeah.
Big up Jammer, big up Ratty, big up Capo for doing such an amazing thing, and it's still alive today, you know what I'm saying? It just allows artists to show their lyrical ability and just puts them right in the hot seat, in the firing line, you know what I'm saying? And that's where you see what the artist is really made of, how they're dealing with things under pressure. And I think it's a good platform for MCs to be heard and seen.
Yeah, man. Big up the Lord of the Mics crew. Big up Jammer. Hold tight the whole Lord of the Mics vibes.
Big up.
And you know, Rapid. You know, you as an artist, you know, you're doing so much globally.
Yes, please.
2019 is here. It's arrived. You know. So, what is like your main goal for this year, bro?
My main goal is just to be consistent and release music, and to be happy doing it with no pressure. That's my main goal, to be honest. Just to release good music and be consistent with it, because everyone knows I make good music. If you know me and you know the background, you know what I can do, but it's about being consistent with it and keep on, because I'm doing so many other things. But this year I want to concentrate on just giving them, because the music is there, but it's just the time I've got juggling so many things. But no excuses in 2019. It's about releasing different speeds, types, genres of music, and just enjoying myself.
And I've loved it. I've seen, you know, the Prince Rapid transition. That's what I want to say. I've seen it, you know, the artist transition.
Yes, please.
Where you're making great songs and they're coming consistently, and you need to carry on with that, bro. You're doing good work.
Thank you, man. That means a lot to me, bro.
Yeah, it's very consistent. I see it. I was sitting down before I was like, I see it. Prince Rapid as an artist.
Yes, please.
As, you know, a big producer from time, everybody know that. If you don't know Worldwide, get to know. Check the catalog,
man.
But you as a Prince Rapid, the artist, you've arrived for sure.
Oh, so, Charlie, thank you, sir.
Know, so just keep out the consistency. Trust me, the songwriting, the melodies, the melodic vibes you're doing. That's what, because melody is really what going to take this global for you, bro. I see the melodies are strong out there, and man,
that's what
I
like doing
vibes,
as well.
Bro.
That's what I enjoy doing, the melodies. So I'll show more of that side of me this year, but never letting the grime side fall back, because I love that, and that is in me, that's in the blood. But I just want to explore and enjoy it, and do what my heart tells me to do, you get me? And, you know, tell us about your big record, another record that was on the Pulse A-list. Yes, with Wande Cole. You lot really supporting my team. Wow. Man. I love this station, man. Big up, man. Big up. We appreciate it, bro. You know, Wande Cole. How did you link up with Mr. Wande Cole? How did that come about? One day, I actually done a session. I was called to do a session Well, actually, Chinchi with Chinchi Strider, I've called to do a session with them too, and this is just engineering, you know what I'm saying, recording a track that they had together. And when I was there, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, yo, Wande, and it's the truth, you've got bangers, you're one of my favorite artists. I said, I need to do a tune with you before you leave this country. Obviously, for those that know Wande Cole, he's a Nigerian superstar, you get me?
Ghana, Nigeria link up.
You get me? And I was like, I need to do a tune with you, because the way he's been so consistent over the years, and the melody, the vocal range is mad. It's always, when you listen to him on a track, you know this guy's not a fool. He knows what he proper knows what he's doing. And I just said, yo, bro, I need to do a tune with you. I looked him in his eyes, he said, no worries, bro, I got you. I got you. That was the first time I ever met him. And then 2 weeks after that, I took my mobile studio up to his, because he's staying in London. Or he was staying in London, and he just put on tracks, he felt them, he just started vocaling in like one takes, putting down on ideas, and like, yo, bring the next one, put it there. And I was like, wow, you can proper sing. And we just keep on going. Then we go back like another few days and find the words for the song, and that is it, man. We've got even a few more together. I've got about 3 more that have to be finished off, but we've got the base of it, and it just needs to be like a little bit of touches here and there. Then yeah, man, it's a real big track, and the vibe and energy of the record, and the songwriting together, it marinates, man. It sounds really good together, man. I really like this tune, man.
It's got a worldwide feel as well, massive worldwide feel.
I think people resonate, especially on, I was promoting it a lot on my Facebook, and it was mad, especially the following and the people that loved it in like Ghana, Nigeria, a lot of the African continent, they loved it a lot. And it's just about continuing releasing these things and creating a video for the track.
That's
you understand?
What I was gonna ask you, where is the video for
you
this
know
track,
what,
bro?
The guy he's worldwide, Charlie. It's hard to catch him. He's there, they're Nigerian, and it's it was that time of the year, innit, where there's shows all over the gaff, so it was hard to pinpoint him. But we've been speaking, and we will get the video shot. We're planning it. We've spoken. Directors are on the board, so you will see it soon. But just know it's one of them things that we live in 2 different parts of the world. You know what I mean? And everyone's busy, so. But we're gonna get that done, because the tune definitely deserves visuals, because it's a special tune for me inside my heart as well. So I will go that extra mile with it, just for the people and myself.
Yeah, man. And we do a thing called a language check,
Oh gosh.
So obviously you're from Ghana, so drop a little tree line for them. Give them something.
Charlie, minty tree kids will be, but and yeah, fine, Kara. What's it?
Now break it down. What does that mean to the people who don't know worldwide?
It means I understand tree, which is the Ghanaian dialect, but it's not very good. I don't speak it too well. What's it?
Hey, I'm with you anyway. But blessed for that, you gifted them with something.
Medasi.
Aye, Medasi why?
Booty tree.
Hey, small. What did he?
Medidi kitwebi.
Hey, Charlie. Let's leave it.
Chicken and chips.
Chicken and chips. Fufu. What's your favorite Ghanaian food, real quick? Listen, when I was in Ghana in the summer, I'm an original fufu man now, 100. I'm not talking the powder making. I'm talking the real stomping. Hands nearly got taken off and lost.
You gotta be quick with that, you know.
Brother, I couldn't believe in my eyes. The real fufu, the real vibes.
I love fufu, man. I eat fufu a lot.
We were talking about, I was trying to retire, but it ain't gonna work.
You ain't gonna retire, you know. I like amutuo.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, stop it, man.
Hey, I'm still a kenke man though.
Kenke is good, you know. The one thing I don't eat is banku.
My mum loves the banku, you know.
I don't really mess with that still, but everything else I'm in there like swimwear.
Trust me, man. There's so much I want to ask you, man. But one more question,
Come, bro.
Fuse ODG,
Yeah.
I've been watching on social medias. I want to talk about this as fellow Ghanaians, and just seeing what people are doing in 2019. I was talking about it a bit earlier about, you know, using your influence and your connections and your, you know, this country, sometimes we got a lot of blessings over here, and taking some of that influence back to places like Ghana. And I've been seeing what Fuse ODG's been doing out there, building schools, just helping out with things, and like being really like vocal about it, and bringing loads of UK artists out there, such as Sneakbo, Steph London. I'm seeing Lethal Bizzle, whole load of artists out there. What do you think of what Fuse is doing out there? Is that something that I feel like I want to be doing more stuff? I've done small stuff, I would say, on a family scale, but I would say extended family and just helping in general. There's stuff to be done in places like Ghana, and you know, what's your thoughts on this, bro?
I think what Fuse is doing is excellent. He's actually helping them the economy in the long run, because what he's doing is actually allowing or making other young people believe in their country and knowing, wait a minute, I can move out here and like live like a king, have a house like this, and even stop, not only think about myself or my own wealth, but help the people that actually need it. And it doesn't take a lot to help the people, you know what I mean? What we spend in England monthly and daily, you know what I'm saying, just a small percentage of that can change someone's life for a week, even, you know. So yes, it's something that I will 100% be getting into, because it's a priority for me, actually,
me too,
to go back to Ghana and to build the economy and help people that need help, whether it's orphans, whether it's people that need food. And I've actually I've got a scheme coming up, but I won't talk about it, but hopefully you'll see it manifest within the next 2 years, man. Big up all the people starting charities, and big up Fuse ODG, big up everyone repping Ghana at the moment. Ghana's like, I'm hearing it's like a beef at the moment. I'm saying like New York, every artist is there.
It's lit.
It's looking lit, man. I'm not happy I'm not there. Get me by end of this year, man. We'll enjoy, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to get out there around them times. Come to my house as well, man. To show you my spot in the car, and
please, bro.
You know what I mean, and just chill out.
As long as the fufu's on deck,
on point. Big up Kobe.
The fufu's on deck and the soup's on deck, bro.
Trust me, 100.
Big play, you know. Big play. I'm a big guy, you know. You see me.
We see it. All right, bro.